The public hearing held by the Bloomington Planning Commission looked at a text amendment regarding adult use cannabis permits in the agriculture, business, and manufacturing zones in the city of Bloomington. The Planning Commission wanted to gather the public for comment so that they can make a recommendation back to council. Katie explained how the text amendment encompasses all the different operational standards that every type of adult cannabis facilities have to comply with. State Representative Katie said,
Some things that we considered when recommending districts for zoning, thinking about safety and security, this adult use cultivation center is probably going to pop up in kind of an industrial or an agricultural building. So we would want to allow them in other districts that have similar types of buildings, similar types of architecture. Thinking about waste, odor, the amount of utilities, there's probably going to be some heavy water or heavy electricity use, similar to some of our larger manufacturing. And so we're proposing then with a special use in our agricultural districts, manufacturing districts, and the D3, which would be our downtown warehouse and entertainment district.
A series of citizens provided input regarding the text amendment. Priest of St. Matthew's Church, Dave Holt, raised concerns about several impacts regarding the location of the cannabis industries. Holt asked the commission to gain as much information as possible so that they could make the right recommendation back to the council. He urged them to take time and take control of the process. Holt said,
"There's unanswered questions, among which are, what's the impact on insurance rates and medical costs? What's the impact on property values? What's the environmental impact of farming and processing? What's the impact to those in the recovery community? What's the impact of on-site consumption, legal or otherwise, in terms of OWI, increased police resources, especially when there's no easy field test to determine sobriety?"
Through a special use permit, the city can go case by case. By adopting special use provisions, you can regulate the proximity of the businesses to churches, schools, and residential areas. The commission will take their recommendation back to council, who will then vote on the zoning regulations drafted through the state's recommendation of using a special use permit.